Welcome back to the Showtime podcast hosted by Mr. Showtime himself. Now, today's topic is something that's going to be quite easily misconstrued as an insult. But trust me when I tell you it's not. Our people need therapy. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, our people need therapy. You see, us living in these westernized countries that constantly tell us that black is whack and white is right, the subliminal messages we see from these TV programs and movies, the the constant programming we see from the news. Because let's be honest, black dysfunction is being paraded on mainstream news every single day. And at some point, sooner or later, it's going to have some sort of psychological impact on the minds of people like me. Now, I'm not referring to me specifically because I was affected by this type of programming that I'm talking about, but uh, I've grown out of it. I've broken out of it, which is why I'm here today. I'm able to give and talk about this, right? And I'm able to share this wisdom that I've acquired from having this epiphany, this rude awakening, right? Our people need therapy. As a black person, it's quite hard. It's hard enough trying to compete amongst other ethnics, trying to survive. But now we find ourselves trying to compete with our own people. You see, black people love to invalidate other black people. Black people have developed this mindset that the white man's ice is colder. So, for example, let me say, if I as a black person say 1 plus 1 is 2, another black person will say, no, you lying. Namang, you lying. Talking nonsense. But if O'Kevin says the exact same thing, if not worse, 1 plus 1 is 2. Oh yes, you see, it's yes, bus. And this is why other ethnic groups, they look at us as if we're sick. Because truth be told, we are sick. We do suffer from a heavy, strong element of mental illness. You see, mental illness is prominent in the black community in ways that it's so bad that black people themselves don't even realize it. See, black people are so quick to jump the gun trying to correct and invalidate and argue some of the most pettiest things ever over trivial things. But I have never, ever seen a black person do the same to a non-black person. Why is that? Ask yourself, why is that? It's because of these subtle programmings from the movies, the news, the mainstream narratives. These messages have instilled in our minds that we want to kill each other. I mean, look at hip-hop lyrics. Just listen to the lyrics in hip-hop. It's always talking about a black person killing another black person, a black person screwing another girlfriend, black person, it's always like saying and doing bad things to another fellow black person. You have to realize these nuances. Part of the reason why I'm able to recognize these things because I've tried moving in these spaces, everywhere I went, and it's the same result. It's the same type of dysfunction. I'll say one plus one is two. Black person will argue the hell out of me. You see, oh, and a white person will say the exact same thing. They'll accept it as fact. You see, the black people, they almost never argue the point. They argue the man they making the point. Black people always love to shoot the messenger. I don't care what they say, like, oh no, I don't do that. Yes, you do. It's not about what you say, it's about your actions. And I've seen enough actions time and time again where I would say something and then immediately they'll jump the gun trying to correct me, even if I'm right. It's almost as if I have to get a white person to be a non-black person to be my spokesperson to get a point across. Only then they'll listen. 2 days ago, my parents, we have a vegetable garden in our house, and we have an abundance of vegetables. My parents decided to go sell it at some neighborhood. And surprise, surprise, I wasn't surprised by, like, when they came back. I wasn't surprised by what they told me. Black folks driving up and down didn't want to buy. They didn't want to buy any of it. And then a few meters down the road, there was another car, a white person with a van, selling the exact same products. And black people were purchasing and buying from the white man. You'd think that our fellow brethren, our fellow people would be supporting us, would choose us first. But no, because of the programming, the dysfunctional programming that, oh, the white man's ice is colder. It's sad. It's very sad. But that's the video for today. I just wanted to shed light on that. And like, subscribe, comment, share your thoughts, and thanks for watching.